and welcome back to Good Morning Quad Cities at 11. It's time to introduce you to our pet of the week. We have Patty McRae joining us from the Quad City Animal Welfare Center with Precious. Oh my gosh, so adorable. What can you tell us about her?
So Precious is about 7 years old.
Okay.
She's a female boxer pit mix. She's got a little bit of a story. Sit up here so people can see you.
We want to see you.
Come on, we want to see you. Yeah, there we go. So when she came to us, she needed to have surgery on one of her legs.
Yeah.
And we have done that, and she recovered. She was in a foster for about a month.
I know, I patted my knees. That was my bad. You're
Stop,
okay.
Stop.
That's okay.
So anyway, she's been through a little bit of a surgery and recovery. She also is heartworm positive, so she still needs to go through the treatment.
Yeah.
I think she'll do very well for that. She's very healthy now, but she's just looking for a family who's willing to go through that treatment with her, keep her calm if possible.
Okay, yeah. You have a lot of energy, lots of long walks.
She does, yeah, but she's just a sweet girl.
And you said she does best without other animals in the home.
Yeah, she doesn't tend to like the other animals at our shelter, the dogs particularly. I think she probably would chase kitty cats, and that might not be a good thing.
Yeah.
But she would be lovely for a family that...
She wants to be the star of the show.
She really does. She wants to be the only fur child in a home.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
If you had to describe, obviously, you know, pet-free home at this point, but for who would be the ideal people?
I would say anyone who's still active, wants a dog that wants to just be with them and is a happy dog, wants to go for walks, and just one that wants to be with you all the time. That's really all she wants. She's just so sweet and friendly, and just a really outgoing dog with humans.
Yeah, so soft, so happy the whole time. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, it's 4th of July. And I know we were kind of talking about this a little bit, but you have some safety tips for our pets when it comes to 4th of July.
Right. So this time of year, lots of fireworks. It's just best to leave them at home if you're going somewhere. First and foremost, leave them at home. If you're gonna leave them at home, have a nice little area for them, maybe a quiet room, play some classical music. Get them some toys, food puzzles. Dogs love to play with those. Those mats that you can put their treats in, they love those. Kongs.
Yeah.
Put some really good, high-value, yummy food and treats and stuff in a Kong. Keep them occupied, and maybe turn up, the fan so that that's running as well. Just try to block out some of that noise. Yeah,
it can be really stressful. My pets previously were not very, they didn't get a lot of stress when it came to fireworks, but this year they're struggling a lot. Our cats are running everywhere. Our female dog, she's just been like cuddling up next to us. So it can really impact you a lot.
It can.
If we're noticing that our animals are getting stressed, anxious, what can we do? I know you mentioned having the music on, but how do we calm them down when they're in the midst of that?
I would think being with them, talking to them quietly, just sitting with them, being with them. You're past the point where you could get stuff from your medications from your vet or put any kind of a thunder jacket on. You're kind of past that point today. But maybe for next year, or for when there's lightning or loud noises outside, you might want to talk to your vet about that for next time. But being with them in a quiet environment and just letting them know you're there for them, and maybe just spend some time with them and play with their toys and keep them inside. Yeah,
you mentioned the music, and that definitely helped quite a bit. We had our wireless speaker playing classical music overnight for our cats that were very stressed.
Yeah.
But that's great. And if you are out, I know that they said it's best to kind of keep them indoors during this time, because they can get scared and run away, but you guys have a program too where it's showing that it's important to have the microchip. Talk about that.
That is, absolutely. So we microchip at low cost at our wellness clinic, and it's every Wednesday from 8 to 11, and then the first Saturday of each month from 8 to 11. It's just a peace of mind. It's permanent. It's so easy to do.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, thank you, Patty, so much for joining us. And we hope, Precious, we hope you get a home here real soon. Goodness. If you would like to learn more about Precious or would like to adopt her, you can visit the Quad City Animal Welfare Center's Adoption Center. They're open Mondays and then Wednesdays through Saturday, and they're open noon to 5. You can also visit their Facebook page or their website.